for having me here this evening to speak with you with regards to bus transportation. I find it very fitting that I stand here before you this day when this is the start of National School Bus Safety Week. And a lot of you probably aren't even aware that we actually have our own week. We are very excited about that, to know that the nation honors the safe job that we do on a daily basis with all of your children. My spouse and I moved to Olmsted Falls a little bit more than 16 years ago specifically to be here in Olmsted Falls in order to provide for the best education that our children could get. And we felt Olmsted Falls was that school district. We're very fortunate that as they've become adults, they have been very successful in their lives. And if it wasn't for the taxpayers of the past who helped fund the schools, our children would not be where they are today. And that is why it's so important for our family to continue to support these levies, because it's our turn to help whether or not we have a child in this school or not. That's very important for my husband and I. Like Dr. Holiet said, he had asked me, I've been employed for 15 years, and the last 8 years as a school bus driver. And I find it one of the most fulfilling and gratifying jobs that I've ever had. The children are phenomenal in our district, and the stories that they tell are unbelievable. And they are so excited about being in school and getting home and getting to school. And it's more than you could ever imagine. The parents have come to rely and trust us with their children, and we take great pride in that trust. We continue our education on a yearly basis with safety issues and school bus rodeo and advanced driver's training to help us keep sharp with our skills. I do have something that I was given to by someone from the Department of School Bus Transportation, and to me it's a very important statement, and I apologize for reading it, but I couldn't memorize it. I wanted to get it clearly to everyone. It says that nearly 80% of Ohio students ride on school buses each day, and nearly 17,000 bus drivers, mechanics, our trainers, secretaries, and supervisors are dedicated in providing safe transportation for the children in this state. National studies show school buses are the safest method of transporting young people, 30 times safer than passenger cars. To me, that was an unbelievable amount. What concerns me if the levy is not passed and the students are forced to find alternate transportation via parents, neighbors, more so walking. I'm very concerned about that because of the congestion I feel, specifically there would be on Bagley Road. As you're all well aware, the bulk of our schools are all on one street, Bagley Road. I can't even imagine what the traffic would be like as a parent who's trying to get to their job, trying to take their child to school, trying to dodge the high school kids with less driving experience than we adults have. And knowing that there are children walking amongst frustrated parents who are anxious to get to work, anxious to drop their child off, and all types of weather, whether it's dark or it's cold or it's raining. And I'm very concerned for their safety, because ultimately that's what all of us do at the transportation department. Your children are no different than our children. When we talk to each other, we say, my kids. So our kids are your kids. They mean the world to us, and their safety is of the utmost importance to us. In closing, I would like to say that I hope that there is not a price put on their safety. And I urge you to vote for the levy for the safety of all of the children. I do live in the community, I work in the community, and I care about the community and the children in the community. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.